Before God takes you into your breakthrough, you'll walk through 5 crises. Every person he used did. Nobody told you this, but before God takes you into your breakthrough, you'll walk through 5 crises. Every person he ever used had to pass through them. 1. The crisis of identity. Everything falls apart, and you ask, "Who am I really?" Moses had to leave Pharaoh's palace before he discovered who he was. Exodus 3:11. Who am I, that I should go unto Pharaoh? God strips every label until the only one left is his. 2. The crisis of lack. If God can give me more, why hasn't he? Deuteronomy 8:3. He humbled thee, and suffered thee to hunger, and fed thee with manna. He let the hunger come, so he could be the supply. 3. The crisis of obedience. Is obedience really worth it? Abraham went up the mountain not knowing the outcome. The obedience that costs you something is the obedience that qualifies you for everything. 4. The crisis of rejection. Why am I the one passed over? David was so forgotten his own father didn't call him in when Samuel came to anoint a king. 1 Samuel 16:11. The rejection of man is often the prerequisite for the promotion of God. 5. The crisis of loneliness. Why am I going through this alone? Joseph was sold, accused, and forgotten in prison. Genesis 40:23. Yet did not the chief butler remember Joseph, but forgat him. God removes every other source of trust until he's the only one you depend on. These aren't signs God abandoned you. They're the curriculum of people God uses. The crisis isn't the end of the story. It's the chapter before the breakthrough. Type "still on the way" if this is your season. Share this with someone in one of these crises right now.